You know, one of the things people ask us all the time, do I owe you anything, right? Do I owe you anything? Well, they don't, of course not. No, this is a completely free service. When you come here, we're free, right? We're free, and we want you to ask questions. We want you to inquire if you have a situation in your life, right, that is challenging for you right now. We have access to resources across both the nonprofit world and also the government, and we'll help you access those resources at absolutely no cost to you, and we're very happy to do that. And we do that 400, 500, 600 times a month. We help those families with additional, besides food and clothing, with information that they can use to make things better. So here we are, we're out here right now, we're in the farmer's market. So this is our farmer's market, and this is where our clients shop. And so today we have, it looks like California cauliflower, we have some onions, we have some limes, and it looks like parsnips. Yeah, not my favorite, but everybody, each to his own.
There are some good recipes.
Okay, there are some good recipes. We have fresh broccoli that has come in today. So, and we have fresh cucumbers that have come in today. So we have cucumbers and turnips. And so, and it looks like we have garlic and I'm not sure, some sort of yam.
So if I just pulled up here and I needed food.
So what you would do, so if you just pulled up, the first thing you do is check in with us and get everything. And then what they'll do is we'll get you registered if that's what's required.
Okay.
And we'll get you into the database and that stuff. And it's pretty easy to get in. If you're going to register for our programs, you do need to have a proof of residence and an ID of some sort. However, if you are not, if you don't feel comfortable with that, we're still going to give you food. No one leaves here without food. We just need, if we're going to put you into the program, we need that data, right? Mm-hmm. But otherwise, and then once you're in there, you can come every month, right, and get it. But if you're not, if you're homeless or you don't feel comfortable, you're still going to get food. We're still going to give you food.
Now, where does your fruit come from?
So we have a wonderful set of donors. One of them is a large distribution center in Louisa County that Mr. Sam Walton actually started, the Walmart Distribution Center. So we're very fortunate. So their overflow, their blessing from the bounty, they give to us so that we can distribute it. So we're very fortunate to have them as our community partners. And I'll share something with you. We have a box of ice cream out here. We get a lot of ice cream.
Really?
So I'll share with you, we get lots of ice cream. And so we put it out, and that's one of the things we put out in small quantities, and you can take all of it you want. Yeah. And we also, we allow people to get that need it. Anybody wants ice cream, we have ice cream.
Love that.
Lots of ice cream. And it's all good quality ice cream too. It's not, it's not, I think it's all really good ice cream. We put that out. And so that's part of it. But you're in the farmer's market, and we created this a few years ago. And it's just a great way, the way we do things. So, and I'm very thankful. So that, in addition to what you see on the cart, you get all of this you want. So there's a lot of really cool stuff here.
Amazing.
All right, so let's go
next
to the warehouse.
on the tour. Yeah.
So we're in warehouse 1, which is really the staging area. There's several things here. We have the emergency food pantry, which really represents what we've done. That really came from years ago. We still have it, and we still use it, but we don't. Well, the food that actually goes out in emergencies now is very similar to what you see on the carts. We typically don't do that, but on a weekend when I don't have the carts, I will select items from the emergency food pantry and put those items out. And that's where we stage a lot of the children's feeding program. And you can see, if you look there, I think there's some Velveeta cups, and there's some mac and cheese and some Pringles, and there's some different things. But we have peanut butter and jelly. We have all those things that kids like. Mm-hmm. But this is where we do most of our packing and most of our distribution. Now, what you see going on in the background there is we recycle cardboard. And first of all, it keeps it out of the landfill. And the second thing is we recycle this, and we pick it up from local businesses who donate it to us, and we actually compact it and we sell it. to help sustainability for our operation. I'm so proud. We paid $12,001 for that compactor about 9 years ago. And I had amateurized it over 7 years, what I thought it was going to take to do it. Our community stepped up, and the market was really good for cardboard at the time, and we were able to pay it off in 18 months.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. But this is a packing area, and there's lots going on, and you can see the area, you can see what's happening. Tim and the team and Wood and all of them are packing. Come on with me, and we'll go into our warehouse 2. So folks, welcome to Warehouse 2. Warehouse 2 is our primary refrigeration and freezer staging area. So what we have going on, we get food in off the truck, and it gets staged in here and sorted. And we have a sorting going on. Tom's sorting right now. He's picking through. So come on and we'll look, and I'm sure that he'll be happy to. He's actually sweating, but we're picking through the boxes of frozen food, and you can see the various things that are going on, and you can see the thing. And they just got these in off the truck. And so it looks like we've got some bread and some cakes, and there's some green beans and things, and so it looks like chicken and stuff. So these items are all being sorted, and our team, normally he isn't working by himself, but Phil's over there, and Phil's our warehouse manager, and he's busy doing warehouse things, and I'm not going to bother him. So, but he's over there doing all that. But there are items that just came, all of this, and we have, I would imagine today being Tuesday, probably 2 trucks that have come in, and this is an opportunity where people can come and volunteer. If you feel like you're not really into working with a lot of folks as far as the clients go, but you feel like you want to contribute, this is a wonderful area where you can come and you can do. Okay. So this is our freezer, and we have 2 of these. This is a freezer, and that another one over there. So these, and that you can look and you can see all the things. This is all chicken. These are pallets of chicken that we have just received. So we have these chicken, and then we have things. So this operates at, if it's a hot day, you can come and visit, because this is -9 degrees all the time.
No thanks.
But this is this size. And then one of the things is we have another freezer over there, but we've just grown so much over the years about what we're doing. And all of these side-by-sides, Tom's going to be packing some of what he's doing into the side-by-side, and that's so that that's easy access. And you can see each one of those are at 0. But these are easy things. But I want to show one of the things one of the areas of growth that we're working on right now is another refrigeration unit. We get a lot of really nice produce and a lot of really, really fine quality dairy products. And sadly, we're not able to store them. Our refrigeration is not quite up to enough capacity. So we're actually going to be adding a very large 24 by 24 feet refrigerator.
Oh, wow.
So that we can store those quality dairy products and all those fresh vegetables. Because in the summertime, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries just don't last any time. Yeah. So this is our refrigeration and freezer room and sorting area. And again, we have lots going on. So what we'll do now, if you'll join me, we're going to walk over to Warehouse 3.
Yeah. I see your cardboard over here all compacted.
Yeah, so this is warehouse number 3. So warehouse number 3 is our unloading area where we unload our trucks, which we'll show you in a second. And it looks like today things have come in and they've been put in different things. So we have blackberries. We just got a whole pallet load of blackberries. We have broccoli, and then we have cauliflower. And I don't know all the different things that we got in here today because I haven't. The warehouse manager will know, and they'll figure out the inventory. But we get large quantities, and that's why I was talking about the refrigeration. It looks like we got tomatoes in today, and some other fruit. But this is the quality. We get these really high-end vegetables and fresh, and we're so excited to be able to share that with our clients, right? It's just wonderful. And then we have other items here, and this is where all of our backpack items are stored. And you can see the labeling is snacks for breakfast bars, various different things are up there. So tomorrow, all of that material will come down and it will be placed on the floor. And what we'll do is we'll pack all the backpacks and we'll use all that. Bye.